WTVJ, Florida's first television station, live from our studios in Miramar and at the American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami. This is NBC 6 News.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a night of broadcasting history for WTVJ NBC 6. A big night for NBC 6 as WTVJ continues its tradition of excellence in serving you in South Florida.
Tonight, you may notice that we're in a different place. We are broadcasting live from our new studios in downtown Miami at the American Airlines Arena. This is our big grand opening event tonight. Tony Segreto is actually busy out there greeting the community as they come out to join in the celebration. He's going to be on a little bit later in the newscast with us.
Our roots, as you well know, were formed in Miami 53 years ago. What's old is new again. We're in the digital age with the bay behind us, the Port of Miami beyond. It's a superb location, great neighbors, the Bongos restaurant above us, and the American Airlines Arena just behind us.
And let's take a look at a live picture from Chopper 6 of the Goodyear blimp. That actually has a very special meaning to us here at WTVJ because WTVJ was the first station ever to broadcast from the Goodyear blimp. That was 50 years ago. Now let's switch pictures. Let's take a picture live from the Goodyear blimp. A very different looking downtown Miami than it was 50 years ago, that's for sure. There you see the marina. There you see the arena that houses our new studios, and what a pleasant and wonderful sight it is. It's been about 18 months in the making since we moved out of downtown Miami out to Miramar, and now the opening of our Miami studios. A great event, a big night for us here.
A lot of big smiles on the face of the staff here as we now have a new home to help cover this community for you. WTVJ, as we turn the clock back with you, born in 1949 on the back lot of the old Capitol Theater at 316 North Miami Avenue, the brainchild of that man, theater chain owner Colonel Mitchell Wolfson. It was Florida's first television station, the nation's 16th, and just 2,000 TV sets. Imagine that. We're here to watch 2 hours of programming daily. Since then, we've opened a state-of-the-art facility in Miramar in the summer of 2000. Now we're continuing the tradition in Miami with our new studios at the American Airlines Arena.
And as you can imagine, a lot of hard work has certainly gone into building this new facility.
And Kelly Craig joins us now to give you the grand tour. Kelly?
This is amazing. You know, I've always wanted to work at Disney World giving the tours. This is the second best thing, I suppose. This is a magical place indeed. Over here, we'll start at the southern end of our beautiful 4,000 square foot facility. Here you have the pods where some of South Florida's best and brightest reporters put their stories of the day together. Moving north as we head this way, we have one of the most beautiful interview sets, and look at the backdrop. As we've been pointing out throughout the evening, we have the beautiful turning basin of Government Cut in Miami. And what's wonderful about this location is we love to interview celebrities, love to interview the people of the day. With this location right here at American Airlines Arena, as you can imagine, they can come here, do their interview, go up, give a concert, have a nice day. You gotta love that. Over here, some familiar faces, guys. That's it. You're all right. How about that?
Good to see you again, Kelly.
I think you all have seen them before. And over here, I want to point something out. Now, when I came to WTVJ 12 years ago, this was big stuff, and it still is. This is a robotic camera. Nobody's behind here. We are the first and only television station to have that. But what's even more unique is that this is being run by a technician in Miramar, some 30 miles away. So again, unbelievable. How do they do it? Well, listen to this. If you'd have to guess how many miles of cable are through the American Airlines Arena to make this work, take a wild one. 3 miles, 15,000 feet of cable back here. And as I move on, this is where all this is housed over here. But behind me is state-of-the-art, nonlinear digital technology editing booths. And again, we have 4 of them. And what does that mean to you, the viewer? Well, it means up-to-the-minute news. With this type of technology, we can get things to you faster, quicker, and ultimately more efficiently. Look over here. Now, this is the most important room to me. It's the jelly bean stash room. That's right. We have a kitchen here at WTVJ. And again, since we keep all sorts of weird hours, the news never stops. This is where we are a lot of the times because we are all over this place. What's really amazing is, as we pointed out throughout the afternoon and evening, this place is steeped in history. We're only a couple of blocks away from WTVJ's roots, if you will, the old Capitol Theater building. We have a lot of pictures up here. And as we go into our gorgeous state-of-the-art conference room, you can see that we have opted to line a lot of the walls with the history. We have over here Mitchell Wolfson, who of course started the station 50 years ago. You want to see something neat? Look, up in the corner, who is that? Ann Bishop. How about that? Look over here, Skipper Chuck. We're going to be talking about old Skipper Chuck in just a few minutes. And as we go around here, we see signs of Ralph Rennick and some of the other ones. We come to my little corner of the world. That's right, the Kelly Craig corner, a la Ted Baxter. Back here, little corner, well lit, yeah. Kelly Craig reporting live from our brand new studios in downtown Miami. Back to you. Quite an impressive place, isn't it, guys?
A magical night in the Magic City. You know, over the past 90 minutes, we have given you a tour of our brand new facility here in downtown Miami. We've also shown you our main campus, doing our news from there and here in Miami as well. And during that time, we also gave you a brief history of WTVJ Channel 4 NBC 6. I'm Tony Segreto, and I'm flanked by NBC WTVJ alumni, dignitaries, members of the Rennick family, and members of the Wolfson family. And speaking of Mitchell Wolfson, back in 1949, when WTVJ signed on, no one knew what to expect, but he had a vision, and that vision was to serve this community. And we continue to serve this community tonight with both our studio here in downtown Miami and our Miramar studios, which is our main campus. Ladies and gentlemen, Miami-Dade Mayor Alex Pinellas.
Tony, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, for 53 years, WTVJ has been the unofficial voice of South Florida. And today, on behalf of Commissioner Jimmy Morales, who's here, and the entire Board of County Commissioners, I want to thank Don Brown and the entire NB6 family for being back right here in Miami where you belong. So, Don, welcome back to Miami. This is your home. We're delighted to have you back. And I'd like to present you with this proclamation on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners in recognition of all your excellent work. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Mayor of Miami, Manny Diaz's office, to Don Brown, our President and General Manager.
Don, on behalf of Mayor Manny Diaz and the City of Miami, present the Certificate of Appreciation.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, we need a drum roll. We need all of you to come. We are going to cut the ribbon. Louis Wolfson III is lifting up the ribbon. We have scissors in hand. We also need all of our present: Jennifer Valoppi, Roland Stedham, Jackie Nespral, Joe Rose, Ike Siemens, Bob Mayer, come on up here. And now, Don Brown, Mayor Pinellas, here we go. Time to cut the ribbon. Scissors. Here we go on 3, 2, 1. What a terrific night.
Guys, we're back. We're here. It's wonderful.
We have staked our claim, reclaimed it, back here in downtown Miami. From all of us at NBC 6, we wish you the very best. When we signed on here 53 years ago, we really didn't know what to expect. But during that period of time, we have grown with this community. We have made this community part of our community. We just don't hang our hats in an office and sit in a studio. We live here. Our children have their schooling here. From all of us here, we thank you, we wish you well, and we hope to see you for 53 more years right here on NBC 6.
Changes. Don't tell them to blow up all of it. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Where's your shame? You've left us up to our next event. Time may change me. You can't twist time. Strange fascination fascinating me. Our changes are taking the pace I'm going through. Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes.
Good night, and may the good news be yours.